And let's take a look at the course they'll be facing today here along the Detroit River. David Hobbs with a description of this 2.5-mile course.
700 horsepower Formula One car coming out of the pits, going up through the gears as it goes onto the fastest part of this 2.5-mile racetrack. Approaching turn 1 at 170 miles an hour, a full lap into turn 1, second gear. Application of power all the way around this corner. Really start to lay on it here and go up through the gears. Second, third, fourth, maybe fifth. Up to about 140 miles an hour down this short straight. A bit of an opportunity to pass as you brake really hard for this little right-hander, which leads you up the hill behind the Renaissance Center. A bit bumpy just at the bottom here as you go under the bridge. One shift up, back down a gear. Around that, clip that apex really close there, up to a difficult part here to overtake. The road meanders left. There's no way you're going to get past anybody here who wants you to stay out. Left here, slightly left, and then it really tightens up here. More braking, down into second. A lot of power here as you go up through the Congress Park, under the trees. The road sweeps right, sweeps left again. You want to make sure the car starts to go over to the right here as you brake really hard and go onto Beaubien Street, down to second gear. Hold on to second gear as you go left. Brake again, right. Onto the second part of the second fastest part of the track. This is Larned Street. Out of the light, into the tunnel, up to 145 miles an hour. Very, very bumpy here. Again, another place to pass here as you brake into this left, right complex again. Second gear. Hold on to second. Turn right here. Accelerate very hard down this next straightaway. 145 miles an hour down here. Up to fifth gear. Again, very bumpy. Sharp left-hand turn here by the Cobo Hall. Going down Civic Center Drive now. The road again goes left, left again, downhill, right, under the bridge. Stay in one gear here. Squirted here from second, maybe up to third. Down to first, the slowest corner on the track. Really hard acceleration here. First, second, third, fourth, fifth as you go under the Atwater Tunnel. Very confusing as you go out of the really bright light into the pitch dark and back to bright sunshine again. Braking hard alongside the car park here behind the hotel. Right, left. Very bumpy, this left-hander. Throws you out to that right-hand wall, but it's also bumpy by the wall. Fastest part of the course coming up. A wicked left over the curb there. Right, left chicane. Extremely fast, 130 miles an hour. As the car accelerates up to fifth or even sixth gear, and the car reaches 170 miles an hour as it goes past the start-finish line.
64 laps for 2 hours, and the first lap, the formation lap, is now taking place. They'll pull up here to the start line and then start from a dead stop the entire field this afternoon. They have about 4 seconds before the light goes green after all